I love this game. What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing fantastic. As you can see, I'm doing wonderful today. I'm buzzing. Wow, Arsenal lost again. Man City lost back-to-back defeat for Man City. I don't remember seeing that. I don't remember Man City being like that, losing in space of 3 to 5 days. It's crazy. So we're gonna talk about that. And Liverpool, they won. They took back the top of the league, right? And people are not talking about that team. But Nottingham Forest, they're set at the third position in the Premier League table. Nottingham Forest are third on the table. Let that sink in. So anyway, guys, we're gonna try to address this game because they were interesting. So welcome back to another video. Welcome to the world of soccer. If you're not allowed to subscribe, make sure to give me some love. Like, subscribe, and share this with your friend. So without wasting any time, we're gonna just start with the biggest upset of the day. Yeah, because Man City losing to Bournemouth, AFC Bournemouth. I think this must be the biggest achievement of Dortmund in their history. Beating Man City is not for everybody. But hey, they beat Arsenal last weekend. Yeah, so they dominate Arsenal, dominating Man City in space of back-to-back. Yeah, they 3 wins in a row. So hey, congratulations to them. You just have to respect the coach when they do something good, right? So overall, the start is a Man City. So they dominate the game, of course, 65 to 35. I mean, this game we seen at 2-1. This game could be 4-3, 5-2, 4-1. You could take it. Dortmund could score more than 3 goals today. But they're wasteful. No wonder they are like where they are in the table because they missed too many chances. And Man City is struggling. I mean, too many injury. But yeah, the lineup is not like not every team can do this lineup. Because if you say Akanji, Ake, Govzor, K. Walker, and Ederson, so the defense is good. Nobody's missing. I mean, you can say John Stone, like you can call that. But these guys, they can start. All these are good, right? And you have Diaz, but hey, Akanji, Ake are not bad. Akanji is a starting player, right? Kovacic, since Rodri got injured, is Kovacic's playing the holding midfield. I know I want to see Real Madrid fan say, oh, Kovacic is now, wow, he cannot, he doesn't even do a trick. But Kovacic, he's a backbone of the team he played for Man City, for Spain. So you can see how important it is. So give him more credit for his Ballon d'Or. We see since his injury how Man City is playing. They struggle to win every freaking game. It's not easy for Man City to win without Rodri. So that's the whole limit. Kovacic is not a bad player, but compared to Rodri, it's totally different ball game, right? And you have Bernardo Silva, Ilkay Gundogan, and you have Matheus Nunes and Phil Foden. It's a 4-1-4-1 because Erling Haaland was leading the table today. The game. And you have it's just beautiful. It's beautiful to see the Premier League. The Premier League is just, I mean, this is the competition. When I see people say, oh, La Liga, bro, La Liga is good. We respect La Liga. They have Barcelona, they have Real Madrid. Sometimes Atletico Madrid. Sometimes it's 3, but most of the time there's 2 teams. And most leagues are like that. You go to every league, you have 1, 2, most is 2. And you bring in some team like RB Leipzig in Germany, like they come in, or Dortmund came in, they try to battle Bayern, but we know who is the boss there, right? And you have the League 1, we all know is PSG. PSG already won that league because they already had 6 points ahead of Monaco. I'm not going through that because PSG won 1-0 today. Bradley Barcola assisted Ousmane Dembele score, but we are not talking about that. I'm just trying to say the competitiveness of the Premier League is not comparable to the other league. It's just tough. It's tough. Ask Man City, ask Liverpool, ask Arsenal, ask Chelsea, Man United. You can count like 6, 7, 8 teams. That can be there's not easy week. It's not easy week in England. And we saw that today. Man City dropped the point. So they dropped the point, they dropped the table the same time. And Guardiola at the end of the game, he just said, yeah, I mean, we lost the game because Arola is a really good coach too, you see Bournemouth, they be playing from the back, Evaluation, good, and Tavernier, I think it's a Tavernier, right? Tavanere, that dude need to shoot more, bro. He's too slow when he comes to shoot. He accelerate like Adama Traore, but hey, his finishing is just, this dude need to improve that, because they had like 3-4-1 or 4-against-1 multiple times in this game. They could score. They missed all of it. They were just lucky. Man City, like even when Phil Foden, like they missed a lot of chances too. Man City missed a lot of chances. When Jeremy Doku come on, it wasn't even that better. Rico Lewis come on the 82 minute. It doesn't change a lot, right? So like for me, Man City just lost and they deserve to lose it, because Bournemouth could score more goal. So what the main point is, Man City going to play Sporting Lisbon in the Champions League. We'll see how they're gonna do, because there will be Man United future coach, right? Maybe it's the last game as their head coach. So we're gonna see what Pep Guardiola gonna do there. But Man City draw point. The first goal was Anthony Semedo. Good goal. And then Evanis on the 64. And Josko Gavjo reduced the they called like a 2-1. The game ended like that. But the game could be way, way higher scoring context. But hey, the second game that we go to is Arsenal. Let's go to Liverpool. Liverpool was play against Brighton. Just like similar like to Chelsea. We played them in the league and then we went to play them in the cup. But Liverpool did back to back. They beat them 3-2 in the cup and now they beat them 2-1. But we all know how Brighton play, right? They don't play around. That team, they don't care who you are. They will play their football. Their coach is really brave. I love to see a coach that implement his idea without worry about what the other coach is doing, right? They say, okay, you're Man City, that's your problem. We are Brighton, we're going to play our football. You are Liverpool, bring it on. We don't care. We're going to play our football. We will have our chances. We dominate you. We have a phase in the game that where you can do nothing. We dominate you and you have to be strong on those moments. That's what Brighton did. I mean, Chelsea beat them. Beating Brighton is not for everybody, but Chelsea and Liverpool did to them. So overall, Slot, he was at Anfield. One hustler, like in his boy, like the lineup was just great. Because Rutter could score like at least 2 or 3 goals. There was some cross in, like he just said, bro, how can you miss that? How can you miss that? You lead in the score. You could score like 1-2-0 to Liverpool, right? At Anfield, you could do that. They may come back, but it would be tougher than only 1 goal, right? So they opened the goal. Frederic Kajuglu is a Kajuglu. He may be a Turk. He scored in the 14th minute. He could have scored. He had another volley. He put it like in the sky. He could score that one. But hey, the second half is all about Liverpool. We know Liverpool. You play at Anfield. If you don't put 3-0 on them or 2-0, you're not finished. The game is not done until the ref says it's done. So that's how Liverpool work. So Kelleher, really great goalie. Stopped like 1v1 twice in the game. And you have Van Dijk, Konate, solid, tough. Konate almost scored today. Alexander Arnold, good. It's good. Like now they do know how to defend. It's surprising. I see him now. You know how to defend, right? And you have Chimikas. I think Chimikas put Robertson on the bench. Robertson is not 27 anymore. I think he's 29 30. And you have McAllister, Gravenberch. So the double pivot is being great since the season started. Liverpool had only 1 loss, right? Against Forest. Forest is sitting the 3rd on the table. So it's not shameful to lose to a team like that. And you have Mohamed Salah. Allah Akbar. Mo Salah. Well, when you listen to the Arabic commentator, so Najmul Masri, that guy, you gotta respect him, bro. I mean, that second goal is just beautiful. I mean, hey, Darwin Núñez had a great game too, right? Darwin Núñez, I mean, Darwin Núñez is playing on his pace now. It's not like he's not crazy anymore. Like I think he improved in a lot of aspects on his football, like controlling and like turning from the back. He's just good. He's really good. Gakpo, really good game. I mean, Gakpo scoring the first goal, coming back in the game because at 69 minutes, they equalized the goal. And 3 minutes later, they just overturned the game. Mohamed Salah, beautiful as a lefty. Arjen Robben. Now we have to call that in Mo Salah manner, right? That's in Mo Salah. Because all these lefty guys are just crazy. When a left-footed player is good, he's just good, right? That second goal It's just good. You see the goalie, he saw the ball, he know what the striker want to do, but nobody can do nothing about it. Nothing. Not the defender, not the goalie. They know what he's going to do. But it's always, all the time, slow. You're too slow, too late to stop the ball like that. So Mo Salah scoring the second goal, 2-1. He just give Liverpool the lead in the Premier League. Their midfield is solid. Like, let's just see if they can keep up without injury and stuff, because we don't know the depth of their bench. We don't know how good the bench will hold. I mean, Nunes doing really good in the absence of Diogo Jota, but we don't know how the midfield gonna hold, because McAllister, Gravenberch are doing really fantastic job. Dude, Endo can do the same. Can Endo, Curtis can replace them if there is an injury? We don't know yet, but like so far, it's a carton plan. They're taking everything in their way, like they're working over you. And we're going to see what they're going to do in the Champions League, because I think Liverpool is playing the Champions League. I don't know if it's the Real Madrid they're going to play. I think they're playing Real Madrid, right? Or like, it's a tough game. It's a tough game for them, but we're going to see what's going to happen, right? So, 2-1 for Liverpool, taking the top of the table at the same time. Like I say, Forest won 3-0, against West Ham. West Ham this year is struggling. They just beat Man United. And I don't know why they fire Ten Hag. I wanted fire Ten Hag. I wanted Chelsea to fire Ten Hag, right? But West Ham did it. And then the next game, they lost 3-0 to Nottingham Forest. Chris Wood and Kalama Hudson-Odoi, like, go, is just beautiful. And you have Ola Anina. And yeah, Edinson Alvarez took the red card in the first half, because the first half, it was like really, even game. It was just 1-0 in the first half. We know in the Premier League, you can come back from that. But hey, kiddo to Nuno. Nuno is doing really good job there, because it's a Silva. He's a replacer, because like I think Nuno is suspended, right? And you have Lopetegui is really struggling so far. So we're gonna see what they're gonna do, right? So the other big team that fumble, in USCI we say you fumble the ball, right? So you fumble the ball. It was Arsenal. Arsenal played early this morning, right? I couldn't wake up to watch it because it's too early and it's Arsenal. I don't care, right? But I watched the highlight. Like I watched the last 10 minutes and then the highlight. And then it was just, it's Newcastle. It's a St. James Park. You cannot go there and sleep on your... you can sleep there, right? Only Chelsea can go there thinking like everything is possible without putting your best team. Like Arsenal just paid the price today. And you had Nick Pope, great goalie. And what about that cross from Gordon? Isaac, I think Isaac is 3 goals in 3 games now, or 4 games. He's continuing. He scored against Chelsea, the Cup and the Premier League, and today's goal was just, the cross was fantastic. It was great. The pass, the vision, like when you cross it, just 11 minutes in. 11 minutes in, the game didn't even go that far. Alexander Isaac. Newcastle with their full squad, you're gonna be a problem for many teams. Because Newcastle, last year we saw like they had a lot of injury. And this year their players are there. You have Gimenez as the captain. Willock like today was fantastic. Like he just up and down. This guy, we need to do drug tests on them. Because Newcastle player, like they be running like a rabbit everywhere. Gordon is just defensively, like he stopped a lot of shots today. And even you have Gabriel Jesus controlling the ball on his chest, and he thinking like they're gonna wait for him to do a second touch. I think Gordon had a lot of positive impact in the game today, an assist and a really crazy amount of defensive work. He was like a right back, because Arsenal was dominating the game, of course. But if you scoring 1-0 at St. James Park, you have the fun and your defense is good. Dan Burn, Shaw, and you have a Livramento from Chelsea Academy, right? He's a Chelsea graduate. Luis Hall, Chelsea graduate. So Nick Pope, great goalie. He should be an England number 1. Like I know he's a pick 4, but hey, this dude is healthy. He should be the one. And you have Willock, Gimenez, Longstaff. Yeah, Longstaff, And Gordon, Isaac, and Joelinton. It's a good team defensively. You see them, they look like the Stoke City of 2010, 2012, but just with more technique, right? Because they're tall, big, fast, and technical. That is dangerous when a team is like that, right? You cannot beat them physically. Technically, they are clean, and you have people who can take shot. Alexander Isaac, I mean, David Raya saved a lot of ball today, I don't know what Arsenal the excuse will be, because they will say, oh, yeah, we have a lot of injury. No, dude, you missing only one player. So if your team missing only one player, you cannot perform. You need to check out. You need to do some recruitment. This year they didn't buy a striker, they didn't buy another playmaker, right? So like their playmaker is out, and so like everything is kind of down at Arsenal. People will be criticizing Chelsea. You bought 40 players, but hey, if we get injured, if Palmer is out, we can bring in João Felix, right? If Jackson is out, we can bring in Nkunku. So the quality doesn't go down that much like Arsenal, right? So Arsenal lineup was they had their best right back, best defensive line, because Thomas Partey is an exception because you don't have Ben White. Ben White is injured. But hey, you have David Raya. Saliba was back. Gabriel was back. And you have William Timber. He was back. And you have Martinelli. He played 4-4-2, which I don't understand. You've been playing 4-3-3 the whole season, and I don't know why you changed it here. And you have Gabriel Martinelli, Leonard Trossard playing Leonard Trossard and Kai Havertz playing as the two attacker. And you have Miguel Merino. Good shift. He have a good impact. And you have Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka. I mean, I just feel bad for Declan Rice. He rejected Chelsea. He went to Arsenal to win trophy. I swear to God, we're going to win the Premier League before Arsenal. Chelsea going to win the Premier League before Arsenal. And all these players who refuse to come to Chelsea to go to Arsenal, they're gonna say, yo, what the fuck? Why would I do that? Right? Well, what went through my mind? Because he had his best player at Chelsea and stuff, and he decided to go to Arsenal. 100 million. I mean, he's a great player. Great midfielder. He can take you from point A to point B. He can pass, he can cross. But yo, bro, the cross Saka put on you, you have to score that. You cannot miss that. It's a similar cross that Gordon gave it to Isaac. And Saka did 3 of them today. 3 of them. And no, they don't have a striker. You need a number 9. I know the trend is to play with false number 9, like a Kai Havertz or like Lee in PSG, or just playing with false number 9. Every big team have to have a good number 9. Alexander Isaac is an example of it. We all know Erling Haaland. Atletico Madrid have 2 of them. Barcelona have Lewandowski. We know the problem at Real Madrid, one of it is because they don't have a fixed number 9, because all the players want to play in the left side. So the team, you have to have a number 9. That's a point of fixation where people can give the ball. Okay, you're going to hold on for us. You don't have that. And sometimes you can win against a small team and stuff, which you can even do, because Bournemouth beat you last time, So Arsenal title race is, City lost today, they lost. But if Chelsea, you see this today, this advantages us. We just have to beat Man United and we'll be third on the table. I mean, if Aston Villa lose to Tottenham, because they play at Tottenham. That's why I love this league. This league, every freaking day, there is a tough game. Even the game you don't calculate as a tough, like Brighton, is a tough game. Tottenham, Aston Villa is a derby, is a tough game. Chelsea, Man United, Newcastle, Arsenal, same thing. There is not easy game in the Premier League. And this is the beauty of it, I feel bad for all the other players influencers who just watch the league. I know some Real Madrid fans, they just watch the La Liga and they see Real Madrid, Barcelona beating everybody every week. And they say, oh, we winning Champions League in Europe. Yeah, because you don't have to fight a lot in your league, right? You don't have to fight. It's just like Clásico and Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona. That's the only 3 big games they have, because Real Sociedad is not good. Betis are not good. Sevilla is fighting not to go to the 2nd division. Valencia is the 3rd last on the table. So it's not comparable, right? Even Italy is more higher than the La Liga. Because then they have Napoli. I know every time Conte for sure is going to win the league. I'm telling you, they're going to win the league, right? You have a Milan, you have Inter, you have Juve. So there is a fight, all right? In France, they can even talk, because the biggest team that's supposed to challenge PSG, they went on to lose 3-0 without fighting. They just give up on their weapon. So when I see people just sitting there talk shit about Rodri winning the Ballon d'Or. I say, bro, you are not watching football, bro. You just see the Premier League team in the Champions League. You're not seeing them in the Premier League. So watch some game, like be more diverse when you watch game, and then you will know why these players are putting ahead, right? So anyway, guys, hey, this video has been really long, but hey, it is what it is. It was 3 great games, and like only Liverpool took point today, and they're gonna be, no matter what happened tomorrow, they will stay top of the league.